What's up, y'all? It is Sunday, and I hope you are having a great, sweet Sunday. I hear that today is National Pastors Appreciation Month. Not just something I made up. I know how I am about my pastor.
And Felicia, oh my God. And nobody else go cheerlead. I know. You know what I'm saying? You are necessary.
I know. But I hear today is the official Pastors Appreciation Day. So show your pastor some love today. It is not too late. Cash at him, okay? Send him some money. Show him some love. Give him some kind words of encouragement. Let him know how much you appreciate him and stuff like that. But y'all know, y'all know I'm celebrating all month long. But yeah, that's not even what I wanted to talk to y'all about today. I wanted to do a movie review for this movie I recently saw. It's called Dear Evan, I think Hansen. I'm not sure what the last name is. And it's a good movie. I'm about to try this candy bar, y'all. It's called Coconut Cream Pie. Our local candy store has a whole line of these, and they have like some very interesting flavors. And I want to try them all, but they're like $4 a piece, so I can't try them all at once. This is coconut cream pie. Oh my goodness! Child, I almost dropped my candy on the ground. Thank God it was wrapped up. Hallelujah. Okay. So yeah. It's good. It's basically a Mounds bar. With better quality ingredients. That's basically what that was. But yeah, so this movie I went to go see recently, Dear Evan, really, okay, so it's a musical and it's a pretty good movie. And at first glance, it's like, it strikes me as a movie to promote awareness about issues with mental health, suicide, suicidal thoughts, and even just social anxieties and social differences in general. And it's good. It's a good movie. I can't tell you it's not a good movie. But at the same time, I'm a little skeptical about it because it gives you a lot of mixed emotions and a lot of mixed thoughts just about your own mental health and your place in society. And you know, it's kind of topsy-turvy. Like it makes your mind and your heart just get all, you know, over the place. And if you're a person that struggles already with those issues, it'll resonate with you, but maybe a little too much, just to be honest. Absolutely, definitely do not go take your kids to see this movie until after you've seen it yourself, for sure, without a doubt, because it deals with some things in there. And that's pretty much like, one thing that I respect about the movie is that they didn't use teenagers to play the roles, because it might have been like extra stress on their thought processes that they didn't need. I think it will be a heavy movie for anybody to make or watch. So definitely be prayerful about going to see this movie. It's great. The singing is good. The writing is good. The acting is pretty good. Pretty good. Well, it's like you be watching it and you know, you'll take it's typically when you go into a movie, there's more or less a good guy and a bad guy, and you don't really have that in this movie, and it's really confusing. And then at the same time, once you find a character that resonates with you, then you see another character and how they're different, and you'll be like, you'll want to take issue with that person, or at least I did. And then you'll find out that you have some of those qualities in yourself, and you're like, who am I? Like that movie, if you're not sure about your identity or strong in your mental health and in your emotional health, I feel like it would be a challenge. I think you would enjoy it, but sometimes being emotionally and mentally stirred up is not actually a good thing. It's not what we need. We don't need more of that in media. I think we get plenty of that in media that makes you very mental and emotional already. So I'm not saying it's not a good movie. I'm not saying don't watch it. You know, because at first, like the night I watched it, I was asking myself, when I left, I was asking myself, did they make this movie for the purposes of awareness, or were they just playing on your mind or your emotions, you know, for the sake of making you like what they're giving you? And at the end of the day, a movie is made to make a profit. So with that being said, like, why y'all taking me through all these changes for real? Like, do you really think this is actually going to help me? I don't know. It's kind of like one of those things. But I do want to take this time to say, as a believer, that I believe very much in counseling. Even though I've never been to I have been to counseling with a licensed counselor, but it was a little different because he was also my pastor and, you know, my spiritual father. So I think, I don't know, like, I think when you go to counseling or anything like that, even with life coaches and stuff like that, you have to be very proactive about, really prayerful, more so than anything else, about making sure God leads you to the right people at the right time, and even in the right places and right spaces and stuff like that, because your mind is a battlefield and your emotions tie in very strongly with that. And so you have to understand that there are spiritual connotations as well as physical things that could be going on with your body, as well as environmental things that could be going on, as far as the people that are around you and even your actual environment. Like, do you have plants? Do you spend enough time around water? Like, what, you know, kind of chemicals are in there? Like, there's so many different aspects that come into play when it comes to mental and emotional health, and the spiritual realm is also a thing. Love is a spirit, fear is a spirit. Like, so you have to be very spiritually aware to handle a movie like this. And I just don't think most people are. I think a lot of people in today's society actually think they are, and that's where the real problem lies. It's one thing to go in knowing that you don't know, but like once you get to a place where it's like, oh, I got it, you know. And I've heard so many people recently with this attitude of, I got myself, I can lead myself, I don't need nobody to tell me nothing, you know. Like, that's just not the case. God didn't make us to be alone. God didn't make any of us to be loose cannons. We all need people to submit to, but we also have a God to submit to. I am not my own spiritual leader. My pastor is not God. And it's Pastor's Appreciation Month, y'all know I love my pastor, but my pastor is not God. And just like he's not God, I am not my own thing, you know. Like, if my quote unquote my mental health and my life and my emotions are solely in my hands, I'm losing, period. So we all need something outside of ourselves. But again, I want to reiterate that I do believe that I think everybody should go to counseling, just like everybody should need to go to the dentist. Every lady needs to go to the gynecologist. You know, you need to get mammograms, you need to do all your things, you need to get your prostate checks, brothers, you need to do all of that. I think having some kind of check for your mental health outside of yourself is also a very useful, important thing, and you should do it at least once in your life. So I believe very much in that, but just know that you cannot do anything independent of, in and of yourself, without any other help or guidance. So, and you shouldn't even want to. That's not even cool. So I don't know how this light is affecting y'all. I'm not even sure what I look like, but I just wanted to record this right quick. And yeah, so just enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I have at least 2 other vlogs that I recorded a long time ago, back when I was on vacation and stuff like that, that I'm still working on editing. I had, like, a lot of times when I was recording during that time, I would just like turn the camera on and just let it run for like an hour. And trying to condense that all into one vlog takes a little time and a little energy. And I've been doing a lot of, you know, like I said, independent studies when it comes to my, you know, like I have my other, you know, stuff going on, studying the word, prayer, scriptures, you know, a lot. It's a lot. I'll just tell you, I'm doing Reimagine You. You can't sign up for it though, but that's something that my pastor is doing that has been wonderful. I've been doing that for almost 2 weeks now. So like my time, like I'm vlogging, but at the same time taking care of, you know, what's going on with me and my life is also very crucial. My vlogs will get better as my life gets better. So with that being said, I am working on some things that you should be expecting pretty soon as I get them edited. Thanks so much for watching today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and go celebrate your pastors today and the rest of this month. If you ain't got it today, bless your pastor. You know what he like. Give him, if you should know what your pastor like. If you don't, ask him, Pastor, how can I celebrate you? How can I serve you? How can I help you? And do that, because they deserve it. Even if it's not their birthday or whatever, they, you know, work year round just like the rest of us. So be a blessing to your spiritual leaders. Thank y'all so much for watching, like I said, and I will see you next time.